in this video, we will talk about present perfect tense. This video contains the definition of present perfect, the function of the tense, the example, the formula, and then we will discuss about some grammatical errors too. So without any further ado, let's jump to the session. So first thing first, I want to explain about the definition of present perfect. What do you know about it? So present perfect tense is a sentence with a change in verb form that is used to express or state a past action or event that is still ongoing until now. So the event has just happened, but the result or the consequences of the event still can be felt and be seen at the time of the conversation. So in addition, this tense is used to discuss or indicate the experiences or changes related to a place. This tense is used to show the relationship between the past and the present. The time of the action is before now, but not specific. And we are often more interested in the consequences or the outcome than the action itself.
Okay, now I will explain the formula for the present perfect tense. The formula for the present perfect tense is divided into two. First is nominal sentence. A nominal sentence is a sentence that uses a complement as a predicate. What does it look like? Well, it looks like this. Subject plus has or have plus been plus complement. So the subject, you already know this. You can use a proper noun or a pronoun. I, she, they. In the perfect tense, the verb have is an auxiliary verb. It's a helping verb. It's not the main verb in the sentence, and that means that it's usually unstressed and often contracted when spoken. So she has become she is, I have become a. Complement is a complete word. The examples are adjective, noun, or adverb. So for negative sentences, subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus complement. Then for interrogative sentences, has or have plus subject plus been plus complement plus question mark.
Now, I will explain the verbal sentence. Verbal sentence is a sentence that contains a verb or that expresses an action as its predicate. The formula verbal sentence in present perfect tense. In a positive sentence, the formula is subject plus have or has plus verb 3. For example, I have eaten 5 times a day. She has worked here for 6 years. In a negative sentence, the formula is subject plus have or has plus not plus verb 3. For example, he has not completed the project yet. I have not eaten at that restaurant in a long time. In the interrogative sentence, the formula is have or has plus subject plus verb 3 plus question mark. For example, has it rained? What have you made for dinner?
So guys, now I will explain to you how to use this kind of tenses, which mean present perfect tense. Before that, I have a fun fact for you about this kind of tenses. This tense called as a perfect because it tells us about something that completed or done. So we call it as a perfect. Now let's take a look on the diagram. This arrow in the middle is show our position, which means in the present tense. And In these tenses, we are talking about something that started in the past time and finished in the present time. Anyway, if we are talking about perfect tense, it will always have a connection with the past time. So you can see this long arrow is show us about the event that happened, started in the past time until the present time when we are talking about the event. Now, what is the difference between simple past tense and present perfect tense? Of course, it's really different. Take a look on this diagram of simple past tense. Simple past tense is only talking about something that happened in the past time, only in the past time, and doesn't have any connection to the present time. And if we see the arrow in this diagram, which means the event is started in the past time and finished in the past time too, and doesn't have any correlation with our situation in the present times. Thank you.
This time we will explain about grammatical errors or common mistakes. The first common mistake is that we often forget about past participle. We know that if we want to form a present perfect tense, we have to use past participle. So I have the example here. This is incorrect. I have seen that movie before. Do you know why is it incorrect? Yes, because the main verb is not in the past participle form. So how to make it correct? So we have to use seen instead of see because seen is the right past participle verb. So the correct example is I have seen that movie before.
This time I will explain about grammatical errors or common mistakes. The second common mistake is that we often use the wrong form of auxiliary verb. We know that if we want to form the present perfect tense, we have to use the right auxiliary verb. So I have the example here. She has done an amazing job. This is incorrect. Do you know why it is incorrect? In present perfect tense, we divide two types of subjects. I, you, they, we, and he, she, it. The subject I, you, they, we uses have or have not. Meanwhile, the subject he, she, it is a single third-person subject where the subject uses has or has not. Because in this sentence the subject is she, then we cannot use have. So, what is the correct sentence? This is a correct sentence. She has done an amazing job.